Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's delve into a deep dive on the DEF CON 21 VoIP Wars Return of the SIP presentation by Fatih Ozavci. I'll provide a comprehensive overview, covering the presentation's core concepts, practical demonstrations, code examples, where possible, remembering that full exploits are rarely directly presented in public for responsible disclosure reasons, and mitigation strategies. Important disclaimer *: this information is provided for educational and security research purposes only. I do not endorse or encourage using this knowledge for illegal or unethical activities. Exploiting vulnerabilities without permission is illegal and harmful. Use this knowledge responsibly, to understand potential risks and improve the security of your own systems, or to ethically test and report vulnerabilities on systems you have explicit permission to test. Understanding DEF CON 21 VoIP Wars Return of the SIP, Fatih Ozavci. Fatih Ozavci's presentation at DEF CON 21, VoIP Wars, Return of the SIP, focused on highlighting common vulnerabilities in Session Initiation Protocol, SIP, implementations, primarily emphasizing how attackers can exploit these vulnerabilities to gain unauthorized access, disrupt services, and intercept communications within voice over IP, VoIP, systems. The presentation aimed to increase awareness among VoIP administrators and developers about potential security flaws in their VoIP infrastructure and encourage them to implement robust security measures. Key concepts presented: 1. SIP Protocol Fundamentals ***. A brief introduction to SIP, RFC 3261, a signaling protocol used for establishing, modifying, and terminating multimedia sessions, including voice and video calls. Explanation of SIP messages, invite, ACK, buy, register, options, etc., and their roles in call setup and management. Understanding of SIP components, user agents, UAs, proxies, registrars, and redirect servers. Typical SIP call flow scenarios. 2 common SIP vulnerabilities discussed by Ozavci. Authentication bypass. Weak password policies, default credentials, or missing authentication mechanisms. Exploitation of vulnerabilities in authentication implementations, example incorrect handling of digest authentication. Registration hijacking. An attacker registering a legitimate user's SIP address using a stolen or brute-forced password or exploiting weak registration procedures. Consequences: intercepting calls, making fraudulent calls, impersonating the user. Invite spoofing. Forging invite messages to initiate calls from arbitrary numbers or to redirect calls to unintended destinations. Consequences: denial of service, DOS, toll fraud, social engineering attacks. By message spoofing. Terminating ongoing calls by sending forged by messages. Consequences: disrupting communications, causing confusion, potentially masking malicious activity. RTP interception, man in the middle. Intercepting and potentially manipulating real-time transport protocol, RTP, streams carrying the audio/video data. Achieved through techniques like ARP poisoning, rogue DHCP servers, or exploiting vulnerabilities in media gateways. SIP flooding/denial of service. Overwhelming SIP servers with a large number of requests, causing service disruption. Can be amplified using botnets or by exploiting SIP proxies. SQL injection, if databases are used. Asterisk if the SIP server integrates with a database to store user information or call records, SQL injection vulnerabilities may be present. Asterisk consequences, data theft, modification or deletion, potential for remote code execution. Asterisk format string bugs / buffer overflows, rare but possible. Asterisk vulnerabilities in the SIP server's code that can lead to memory corruption and potentially allow arbitrary code execution. These are typically found in older or poorly maintained systems. Asterisk session fixation asterisk. Asterisk where a SIP server improperly manages session identifiers, allowing an attacker to preset or fix a user's session ID. This can be exploited after a user authenticates. 3 practical demonstrations, as likely covered in the presentation. Asterisk using SIP clients and tools asterisk demonstrating attacks using standard SIP clients, example Xlite, Linphone, command line tools, example SIPSec, SIP, or custom-built scripts. Asterisk packet analysis with Wireshark asterisk capturing and analyzing SIP traffic to identify vulnerabilities and craft malicious packets. Asterisk exploitation scenarios asterisk showing how to exploit specific vulnerabilities to gain access, intercept calls, or disrupt services. Asterisk real-world examples, potentially anonymized drawing attention to previously disclosed vulnerabilities. Code examples, illustrative. Asterisk example 1, basic invite spoofing, conceptual. Asterisk explanation asterisk. Asterisk this Python code creates a raw SIP invite message. Asterisk it allows you to specify the from header, spoofing the caller ID, and the to header, the destination number. Asterisk it sends the crafted SIP message to the target SIP server /PBX using UDP. Asterisk important asterisk this is a simplified example. Real-world SIP servers may require more complex headers and parameters, like authentication tokens or proper session management. It is illegal to use the script to make spoofed calls without permission. Asterisk example 2, basic registration hijacking, conceptual, vulnerability dependent. Asterisk explanation asterisk. Asterisk this code attempts to register a user with a SIP server using a provided username and password. Asterisk it demonstrates a simplified version of digest authentication. In a real attack, you would need to obtain the realm and nonce values from the SIP server's 401 unauthorized response to an initial register attempt. Asterisk it calculates the response value based on the username, password, realm, nonce, and the SIP URI. Asterisk if the registration is successful, the server returns a 200 OK, the attacker has potentially hijacked the user's SIP address. Asterisk important asterisk modern SIP systems use stronger authentication mechanisms, example TLS, SIPs, strong passwords, that make this type of attack more difficult. This script is highly simplified and for illustrative purposes. The use of MD5 is discouraged for security reasons. Asterisk caveats and important considerations asterisk. Asterisk real-world complexity asterisk SIP is a complex protocol, and real-world SIP implementations vary significantly. These code examples are simplified for clarity. Asterisk security mechanisms asterisk modern SIP systems employ various security mechanisms, such as TLS/SIPs, encryption, strong authentication, and intrusion detection systems, which can mitigate many of these attacks. Asterisk responsible disclosure asterisk ethical hackers and security researchers follow responsible disclosure practices. They report vulnerabilities to the vendors so that they can be patched before the vulnerabilities are publicly disclosed. Mitigation strategies and best practices, as likely discussed by ozavci. 1. Strong authentication asterisk. Asterisk enforce strong password policies, minimum length, complexity, regular changes. Use secure authentication protocols, TLS/SIPs, digest authentication with strong hashing algorithms like SHA-256. Implement multi-factor authentication, MFA, for critical VoIP systems. 2. Secure configuration change default passwords for all VoIP devices and systems. Disable unnecessary features and services. Regularly review and update firewall rules to restrict access to SIP ports. Use a dedicated VLAN for VoIP traffic to isolate it from other network traffic. 3. Intrusion detection and prevention systems, IDS/IPS. Deploy IDS/IPS solutions specifically designed for VoIP environments to detect and block malicious SIP traffic. Configure rules to detect invite spoofing, registration hijacking, and SIP flooding attacks. 4. Regular security audits and penetration testing. Conduct regular security audits and penetration tests to identify vulnerabilities in VoIP infrastructure. Use vulnerability scanners specifically designed for VoIP systems. 5. Software updates and patch management. Keep all VoIP software and firmware up to date with the latest security patches. Subscribe to security advisories from VoIP vendors. 6. Traffic monitoring and analysis. Monitor SIP traffic for suspicious activity, such as unusual call patterns, excessive registration attempts, or malformed SIP messages. Use tools like Wireshark and Dump to analyze SIP traffic. 7. Rate limiting and traffic shaping. Implement rate limiting on SIP servers to prevent SIP flooding attacks. Use traffic shaping to prioritize VoIP traffic and ensure quality of service. 8. TLS/SIPs encryption. Encrypt SIP signaling traffic using TLS, Transport Layer Security, or SIP over TLS. This protects SIP messages from eavesdropping and tampering. 9. RTP encryption, SRTP. Encrypt RTP media streams using SRTP, Secure Real-Time Transport Protocol, to prevent interception of audio and video data. 10. Proper call authorization and accounting. Implement robust call authorization mechanisms to prevent unauthorized calls. Implement call accounting systems to track call usage and detect fraudulent activity. Tools mentioned / likely discussed. Wireshark. A powerful packet analyzer for capturing and examining SIP traffic. Dump. A command line packet capture utility. SIPSec. A command line tool for sending SIP messages and testing SIP servers. SIP. A SIP performance testing tool that can also be used to simulate SIP attacks. Map. With NSE scripts. Map can be used with NSE, Map scripting engine, scripts to identify SIP servers and enumerate potential vulnerabilities. Conclusion. Fatih Ozavci's VoIP Wars, Return of the SIP presentation at DEF CON 21 served as a valuable reminder of the importance of security in VoIP environments. By understanding the common vulnerabilities in SIP implementations and implementing robust security measures, VoIP administrators and developers can significantly reduce the risk of attacks and protect their VoIP infrastructure from unauthorized access, service disruption, and data breaches. It emphasized the need for a layered security approach, combining strong authentication, secure configuration, intrusion detection, regular security audits, and timely software updates. Remember that the examples provided are illustrative and simplified. Real-world attacks and defenses are often far more complex. Responsible and ethical security practices are crucial.